This video is going to demonstrate how to create a section break, how to break the links between the sections, how to insert the page numbers on the preliminary pages, and how to insert the page numbers on the report. First thing we're going to do is scroll down through our preliminary pages, and we're going to find the first page of the report. You're going to put your insertion point at the very first paragraph of the report. You're going to go to Page Layout, select Breaks, and click Continuous. Now this is confusing because you don't see it on the page that you created it. You will always see it on the preceding page. You do not want to see it on the page where you created it. If I click on the page above the report, notice I'm in section 1. If I click on the report, notice I am in section 2, and that's exactly what we want, is 2 sections. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to break the link between the sections and then insert the preliminary page numbers, and then we're going to insert the page numbers for the report. The reason we're breaking the link is Word continues to use the same format for page numbering in section 1 and in section 2 if we do not break the link between the sections. In order to get different page numberings in each section, we have to break the link. So I'm going to double click in the header, and notice I'm in header section 2, and notice it says same as previous. We don't want the page numbering to be the same as the previous section, so we're going to go right up here to our navigation group, and in blue is link to previous. You want to click on that to break the link, and it is no longer in blue, so that link is broken. Now, we just broke the link in the header. Now we want to go to the footer, and we want to break the link in the footer. Notice it says same as previous. We want to click, and then we want to go back to our header, and we're going to close our header and footer. We're going to go up to our preliminary pages, and we're going to click on the page underneath the title page. The title page is considered page number 1, but we never have a page number on the title page. You're going to go to Insert, click on Page Number. We want to format the page numbers lowercase Roman numerals, so we go to the Page Format dialog box, click on the down arrow and select lowercase Roman numerals. Make sure Continuous from Previous Section is not checked. Click Go. Then we're going to go to Page Number. We want these at the bottom of the page, so we're going to select plain number 2 because we want it in the middle of the page. And now if you look in our footer, we have number 2 for the letter. This will be our table of contents. We have page number 3. This is the executive summary, page number 4. And now we're in our report, and we do not have page numbers at the bottom because we broke that link. So we're going to close out of the header and footer here. We're going to come down to our report. Click on our report. We're going to go to Insert, select Page Number. We want to format our page numbers. We want to make sure they're in Arabic. Click OK. Then we're going to go to Page Number, and we want to go to Top of Page, plain number 3. Now we have our page numbers and our header on our report. The first page of the report, you want to suppress that page header, so you want to click on Different First Page, close your header, scroll down. We have the Roman numerals in the preliminary section, and we have the page numbers in our report, and that's just exactly how it should be. Now we're going to create our table of contents. Whenever you create a table of contents, you want to make sure that you start approximately 2 inches from the top, and if I look at my vertical page position, I'm at 1.5, so I'm going to hit enter, come down. I'm going to go to References, and right here I'm going to click on Table of Contents, and I have choices that I can make. I'm going to select the Automatic Table 2, click on it, and voila, it inserted the table of contents for me. Now, we want our table of contents to be in title style, so click on your Home tab, highlight Table of Contents, and go to your title style. Now, if you look, and always check to make sure that the page numbering is correct on the table of contents. It shows existing system is on page 1, so we go to page 1 of the report. Existing system, that's the side heading, new system, and forms analysis design is on page 1. I go back and check, and then I look and make sure. Always check to make sure your page numbering is correct. Now, this is a good example of how to create your section break, how to break your link between sections, and how to insert your table of contents. If you have any questions, please call me.